In early January 2019, the S Theory assembled the most epic crew of talented creators to seek the ultimate discomfort. We had Ammar, Thomas, Matt, Andreas, Komo, Sky, Zach, Enham, myself, and of course the Iceman, Wim Hof, the man trying to revolutionize modern day medicine through breathing and cold exposure. This is a two-part video showing my experience on this insane journey.
Pair of shorts. Nice little blue pair actually. They look cute. So
look at this stylish man.
This is day one, and without any training, what are we doing?
No training, jumping straight into a waterfall from 6 meters up.
Feel like Wim said we're going to a white sand beach.
And by white sand he means white snow. So when Ammar asked me to get involved and join this project with the S Theory, I didn't ask you any questions, wasn't 100% sure what we'd be doing exactly. I knew it'd be breathwork, I knew it'd be cold water immersion, but I didn't think the first thing we'd be doing is getting into a freezing cold, 0 degrees, covered in snow, waterfall. So this is the spot. This is where we are jumping with the crew. It's only 2 meters deep, so you need to land pinpoint at the deepest spot, which is literally, how high is this? Is about 8 meters? About 8 meters in the freezing cold, minus degrees.
Just look at it. Just go with the camera. I'm going to go first.
Yeah, man.
Not sound real because I say this a lot, but this is definitely the most insane thing I've ever done. Like,
try to do this. When you hit,
no
go
preparation,
like
jumping into freezing cold water, 8
go
meters
this
up.
way, it's also
My mom is
okay,
going to be extremely
go a
disappointed.
little bit like that. Yeah!
There was so much fear before doing that. I feel energized.
And straight into the sauna. Straight into the sauna.
It's warm here.
Here we are, day 2. So we've had next to 0 training, meaning we put on board shorts and our underwear and it just hopped into freezing cold water.
That water looks pretty cold, so we got down to Wim playing his little mouth harp ukulele kind of thing. He was up since 3:30 this morning thinking about the group, feeling the energy, and so he's completely changed the plan. Instead of doing breath training today and meditation to learn the Wim Hof method, we are now doing a 10-minute below freezing moving water surrounded by snow. This is gonna be one of the hardest things we've ever done.
100%.
Like
100%.
Halfway through, baby. Halfway through.
we're halfway.
Can do this.
I think everyone is fucking insane.
You just feel so alive, like all your primal instincts just kick in to save you, and the second you lose like control over like your body like shaking like that, that's it.
It's incredible. We did like 10 minutes, no preparation, no breathing work, no training, straight in there. And as much as we thought he was crazy, I guess he is crazy. He definitely taught us that our mind can definitely get over those fears and get over what we did. And our bodies, everything is so red. I can hardly feel the tops of any of my limbs.
Don't mess with that mind. It's not to be manipulated. It's freedom. And we own our own mind. We can take on stress in any way. with our mind.
Did you see the red line on Thomas? Like,
It's like on mat too.
I can't feel my hands. I can't feel my feet.
It's just coming up, it's uncontrollable. I think that this type of work does that. Yeah. Because it brings you so deep into who you are. Like straight to the core. You can't avoid it. You just can't avoid the pain, you face it.
we all went into pure survival mode there when we were in the water. There was nothing left but survival mode. And I think when you're in that state of mind, everything comes out. I feel more alive now than I probably ever have been. My skin feels fresh. It feels like I got a new layer of skin. Going from like below freezing temperature straight into a sauna, and all the emotions and everyone around us, like none of us have ever experienced that. That was incredible. So one of the last times we were hanging out was in Marrakesh. Wim, do you prefer the heat in Marrakesh or the cold in Poland?
I tell you, the heat is on here.
Yeah, it's on.
Yeah, so Marrakesh, beautiful, but this is also beautiful. It's the same world, just different temperature.
A lot of laughing that night.
And the Moroccan guitarist.
Yeah, you enjoyed
lovely,
that.
Beautiful. You are built to be in command over your strength. That is your adrenal axis, your hormonal system in the depth of the brain. Thought of inaccessible for humans. We have proven otherwise. And now we are going to look in the mirror. And the mirror is the freezing cold water. See discomfort! Woo! And you guys, I'm sorry, you gotta suffer. But it's good, it's for a greater cause, man. Only 50% of these you guys are going to die. That's all. It's for a good cause.
Strategy is pure distraction and trying to not think about the situation and try to make the sounds that Wim is making and follow the same movements. We're going to be out here on the same piece of snow without moving our feet for 15 minutes, which I've been in snow for shorter than that and been in a lot of pain, so I'm really interested to see how this is going to go. I know a lot of people in the group are pretty nervous right now, so let's see how we do this.
Somebody fought it?
Somebody, you did! Hey! Fight away there!
The body heat is pretty much being released from our feet now because it's so cold. And you can see my left foot, it's melting. It's melting sort of snow. It's just sliding underneath it. It's so painful right now.
And open.
Oh, you fuck.
Okay, got it.
But he did joke that only 50% of people die, and we're not sure if that's a joke or not anymore.
It's too early for this. Let's have some coffee. Fuck.
Breakfast.
Backpack, cameras ready. We will go in one pace, one group up. And the people with the cameras, etc. It's not about cut, go again. No, first we go to the top. No hesitation about that.
Right now we're about to do, finally, the breathing. Wim kind of took a different approach with this group. He thought that we were he thought that we were more ready than other groups, so he decided to just throw us in the deep end. Right now, for the first time, we're going to be trying the Wim Hof method in breathing. So he's going to be leading the team for about 45 minutes, and then we're going to head up to the mountain with no clothes.
Hat, letting go. Belly, chest, hat, letting go. Round number 1. Feel lightheaded, loosen the body, tingling. It's all alright. Breathe into it. Intensify, whatever you feel. Intensify. And 3, to the end. Letting go. 2, to the end. Letting go. 1.
You are the best. You guys are the best. With you guys, I can climb any mountain.
Yes, Wim.
Any valley. And valleys can be depressions and all that in the world. We can climb out of there through doing the way we did it yesterday, today, and before yesterday.
Game time. Are you ready?
Absolutely not.
Oh my god, Andreas couldn't be more like an Eskimo over here. Oh, Komo!
We're ready, baby.
Are you ready?
We're ready for this.
Oh, let's do it. So, game time. The reason we're in Poland, the reason we've come all this way from LA, from Norway, from Österreich. I think Thomas is ready.
I'm already cold. I'm wearing a jacket.
Oh, it is a little bit chilly out there. There's going to be absolutely no slipping
Go for a bit of that crap and like that.
going on these. And I don't know if anyone else is going to be game now, but I'm definitely going to be bringing up a bunch of these to slide straight down the mountain afterwards. Making some plastic bags for this little Norwegian lemon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Komo, you would have been in trouble.
Why? We're gonna get
Some plastic bags for these beautiful Converse compared to these bad boys.
I know, I'm screwed.
There you go.
What's this?
Yeah, it's pretty icy, I guess.
Oh,
We're gonna be climbing a mountain in these conditions. Oh.
I don't know how we're gonna hold 2 hours without clothes in this weather. Can't even roll out with the car.
Just shows how much snow has fallen overnight. We can't even get the car out of the driveway. There's gonna be a lot of snow on this mountain. Yeah.
I don't know why everyone's so excited about the snow. So Wim decided to completely reverse the whole setup for us. So he started with showing us the power of our minds and then training us. But even with all of that, he still decided to skip day 3 of training, which is usually more breath work and like kind of ice baths, and take us straight up the mountain. All we have is really 1 session of breath training and then some sessions of like just self-control. And so, I don't know, it's just...
They've never
Skipping the last day and climbing the mountain today on the coldest conditions, on the most blistery, windiest snow falling. It's a true test of endurance.
They've never done this with a group before, ever. In all the groups they've had here for training, this is the first time he's done it like this, and it's like we're the guinea pigs for it. He wants to test us.
I know you have your doubts on this, and I know you feel you're like not prepared with the training that we've gone through or lack thereof. But he's brought us to a point where we didn't think it was possible before this. He's gotten us past that point and much further than it. So I think we take confidence in that, and we put all of our trust in him.
This is one hell of a group to be testing with too, so.
On like the verge of being reckless. I mean, it is pretty much reckless, and I think he even acknowledges it. But I guess we'll see where recklessness can take us.
Oh my god.
Isn't that the coolest?
I'm down my shit, coming into the rescue.
But it's, yeah, thank you.
How is it?
That's good, man.
Good.
Just
That's gonna save your life, bro.
do you think it's gonna be deep?
I don't think very deep. Well, we've had to leave our car just here. It's a lot further up. But as you can see, the amount of snow is falling. Cars cannot make it up here, Ammar, can they?
No.
So the only solution was to get Zach to drive back down and pick us up in the car. We had no shots though.
Part 2. Max is the pro.
Climbed the mountain already here.
No, I'll be climbing the mountain with Wim. He's gonna be shirtless as skin. With the whole group, we gonna be freezing, but gonna keep breathing, because you know that's how you get to the top of the mountain. Gotta stay strong together. Oh, you know it's a fountain coming down on us, but we gotta keep climbing up.
Well, the adventure, before the adventure, the car getting stuck. But lucky enough, our savior coming in to rescue us. Woo! Wait, you're kidding me. No way, the truck is now stuck. Even he has to come back down the hill.
You give us the pep talk. Let's go.
Hey, the pep talk. Hey man! Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow, and let us go.
Pep talk.
So that's what we do.
Yeah, let's go.
Hey, pep talk is over, man. We are just gonna do it. So here it is, and you guys know what to do.
Yeah.
What is it? One step, another one, and then we reach the top.
Perfect.
Let's go.
Couple of more.
Żeby się ubrali, cześć! Znowu zamarzną.
Okay. Translation from my high school Polish.
No, ja też.
This is the craziest thing you've seen a human
Dobry.
do
Bo ostatnio takich
in the last 2.5 years.
kopa dom śląski
Don't go up that way.
Dziękuję bardzo.
Okay.
The snow is too cold.
Witam.
Best of luck. You're not going to make it.